I think that obviously the bigger takeaway here is that the players in the league are in this labor dispute, and they feel like Kathy Engelbert has been a truly terrible leader at a time in which, like Greg mentioned, the WNBA is on its biggest stage, has the most viewers in history, and needs a leader who's able to actually work with the players and get them the things that they need. And instead, Kathy Engelbert has done a lot of things that the players feel like have been wrong by them. So, I mean, there are all the examples that you heard that she gave, but there's also just been like these silly faux pas that she's made, like last year wearing the New York skyline dress to the end the finals game where the Liberty won, in another controversial end of game officiating situation, and pronouncing names wrong of coaches that she's giving awards to, things like that. So I really think that this is a bigger thing. And to talk about Unrivaled for a second, like, yes, she's saying her husband, he's, I believe, the president of Unrivaled. Obviously she's biased towards that, but Nafisa Collier is one of the founders of Unrivaled. So she herself knows how to run a league. She's been in meetings with brands and with television networks, and she knows that when you want to get things done, if you actually want to get something done, it's a little bit easier than maybe the WNBA leadership has led on to. Like, I think private jets is a great example of that. Apparently there are these huge setbacks, huge hurdles to flying charter flights to games, until all of a sudden there wasn't, because eventually the WNBA decided that was something they actually wanted to do. I'm sure that there's other examples of that too, right? But Nafisa Collier, in her experience, has found that actually some of these things, when you actually want to get them done and do them for the players, are a little bit easier than they may be letting on to. And of course, the uniqueness of all of this is because of the ownership structure in the WNBA. I mean, Kathy Engelbert is appointed by Adam Silver, I believe. She is sort of a scapegoat here. I don't think she's doing anything that the NBA doesn't want her to do. So I do believe that this is a problem that's bigger than she is. But as this ongoing labor negotiation it's going to stretch on, and the players believe that they are a very far ways away from having any sort of agreement with management, I think that this is a very calculated move to, especially to get all of the fans on board together against management, against a common opponent, and to explain that, hey, we want to give you guys high-level basketball. We want an entertaining product. We want all of the fans to understand that this isn't because the players are stuck in their ways. This is because there's a lot of forces against us right now trying to prevent those things from happening.